Raid outposts, challenge epic bosses, craft the reinforced armor, beat Aquamirae boss, and more. I found very cool mods that will fit in your RPG mod pack. There are mods that add many new bosses, very good looking armor sets, weapons, armor for dragons, many structures that you can explore, the Middle-earth mod, and a lot of other features. Here are the top 15 Minecraft RPG mods that you need. The first mod today is an adventure and progression mod that has the Ogre Tribe, outposts, powerful relics, and multi-stage boss fights to your Minecraft world. It will fit very well in your RPG mod pack. You can find these creatures in forts, but also outposts that you can raid. Ogres are creatures that defend allies and they are very strong. You can also check the tribe's current mood. There is an Ogre Grunt, Archer, Mage, Brute, Captain, Guard, Merchant, and the King. It's really worth it to beat these outposts because you can find there very rare loot, but there are also new weapons and armor. Tavern Brawler is a new quest for RPG series pass. This mod adds the Ruffian armor sets, a set of gauntlets to fight enemies, and a spell book. If you want to be very strong in close combat, this quest will be a very good choice. You can smash enemies with your hands. Another amazing mod that I recommend for RPG mod packs is the Cult of Azazel. This mod makes the Nether Dimension much more fun to explore, but there are also new challenges, armor sets, weapons, and other features. You can explore new structures where you can fight against many enemies and also the final boss. There are over 10 new mobs, over 8 structures, and 1 main structure. When you beat this boss, you will get good rewards, but that's still not all. In the last update, there is also a new structure in your world where you can find the second phase of this boss. A very cool mod that had so many new weapons and armor sets is this one. All these armor sets and weapons are in the Chinese style. You can craft them with new ores and other resources. At this time you will find there around 29 sets of armor and many weapons. There are weapons like the Dagger Axe, the Glaive, and the Halberd. There are variants made from iron, gold, diamond, netherite, and others. Aquamirae has a huge update that has many new features, but the most epic is this huge boss that you can challenge in the Ice Maze biome. If you don't know this mod, there are new structures, biomes, and sea creatures, but also new chests with wood, armor sets, weapons, and other features. There is also Captain Cornelia with strong attacks and abilities that you can challenge. I will show some features and the Maelstrom update. If you want to move much faster in a huge RPG world, this Epicawaken Grappling Hook mod will help you with that. You can have 2 new grappling hooks that you can get in survival. It's an epic fight mod with new skills that you can learn. This mod will help you a lot. The animations and movement are amazing. In the RPG mod pack, you need many cool armor sets, and another mod for that is the Reinforced Armors mod, which adds 2 new variants for every vanilla set with boosters and blessings that add special effects. These armor sets look so good, but they also give you very good stats. Antarchy is a mod that brings many features from the Respawn mod to Minecraft. There are over 45 new creatures, over 8 bosses, 3 dimensions, armor sets, and weapons. This mod has everything that you need to enjoy RPG Minecraft. You can mine new ores to craft these very strong armor sets and weapons. There are many types of ends. You can create free portals with new dimensions. There is also uranium, titanium, and ultimate gear, and creatures like Basilisk, Wasp, Nightmare, Cloud Shark, Kraken, Octopus, and many others. The Fish and Chips mod will help you to explore the oceans with many new types of ships. You can craft every single one in survival. There are new sailboats, rafts, ships, icebreaker, and others. Each boat has different storage, so you can put your items there and explore the world much longer. You can also upgrade a very good looking ship with some upgrades, but you will also need fuel. Another modded features inspired by Minecraft dungeons too. So there are new improved mechanics, new structures, mobs, and bosses that you can challenge, but also new items and more. There is a new boss. The very strong one is Twisted Warden with many powerful attacks. This mod is old, but it's still updated, and there are many challenging mobs. This is what we need in an RPG mod pack. There are many bosses: the Relic Annihilator, Rim Warden, and the Immortal. Each boss has very good looking models, textures, and animations, but the most important are the attacks and special abilities that they have. It will be really hard to beat them, but also very fun. You also need some armor for the dragon mounts that will help you in combat, but also for exploring the world. With this mod you can put armor on the dragons. These dragons you can tame and ride on. All armor sets are made from 4 pieces. Armor for head, neck, body, and tail. The vanilla Armory Pass mod adds 7 new melee weapons that are compatible with the Better Combat mod, so you will have many new attacks that deal a lot of damage. These weapons are made from vanilla resources, so you can craft the iron, gold, diamond, and netherite variants. There are weapons like Greatsword, Great Axe, Spear, Mace, Battle Axe, Halberd, and Warhammer. Another amazing mod that has everything that you need to enjoy the RPG Minecraft is Middle-earth. This mod is very often updated and there are new features all the time. This is a mod inspired by the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit. There is a new world that you can explore, made with new custom blocks, decorations, and structures, but you can also find there many enemies. You can choose from many factions like Gondor, Dale, Rohan, Longbirds, Mordor, the Shire, and others. So you can choose your favorite faction and begin your journey there. There are over 200 biomes, thousands of blocks, over 300 armor pieces, new smithing mechanics, mounts, new weapons, food, and a lot of other features. This is one of my favorite mods for Minecraft. The last updates add features like new dog Guldur shields, skeletons as a decorative box, new heads and artisan outfits, and much more. And the last mod today is called From the Depths. This is a new Sculk Dimension with so much content. There are many new blocks, creatures, structures, biomes, and items, but also bosses that you can challenge. If you want to export this dimension, you will need to find the ancient city and enter the dimension from there. You will need to create a key to the portal. There are bosses like Agony Soul, Injured Merbo Guardian, and Deep Darkest. Each boss has so much HP, many strong attacks, and abilities. That's it for today's mod showcase. If you want more Minecraft RPG mods, hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to check the Discord below.